welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everybody is doing well. I've got some really exciting news. On October 8th, I got to speak at my old middle school about disability inclusion to students, and I was really honored and so appreciative that my middle school gave me my first little speaking engagement. I spoke to like 10 students, maybe 12, about if you see somebody that has a disability, don't be afraid to include them and or approach them and have a conversation, because we all want connection on some level, whether you're disabled or not. And I want to bring the message that just because a person has a disability doesn't mean they can't, contribute and have a full, meaningful friendship or whatever. And these students that I talked to were the able-bodied students. They come and they talk to the students with disabilities. They help them with their artwork and I believe their PE. So they get that peer connection during 2 class periods, which I find that really awesome because, yes, I can speak my mind, but I'm also disabled. So I can see both sides, and I just think it's really cool how they come together, and they're just peers for 2 periods of the day, and they can have fun with each other. So I really want to thank my middle school for giving me that opportunity. I don't want to say their full school name because, for privacy reasons, but I want to say thank you so much for giving me my first little speaking engagement, and I hope there's many more to come. And I hope you guys enjoy the clips you are about to see. Now, you might ask, why didn't you film the whole thing? Students were getting up, and I didn't want to show their faces, so that's why it's cut and kind of pieced together on parts. But I hope you all will enjoy it, and I hope there's more to come. Thank you to my middle school. You guys are awesome. Please keep up the good work on disability inclusion. We need more of it in this world, and just enjoy life, guys. You're young, you're gonna have hard times, but you're gonna get through it. So just know that, and thank you again to my middle school. Bye, guys. Cerebral palsy, as it says in the slide. I know nothing different. It's not like it happened one day and before that I could walk. This is all I know. I have siblings and they do not have cerebral palsy. I'm the oldest of all of my siblings, and they've grown up around it. So to them, this really is nothing that they haven't dealt with before. I'm like y'all. I have hobbies. I am also on the social media platform YouTube. I've been doing that for 7 years. I would love to make that a career. That's, what I'm working towards. But ultimately, my goal is to do what I'm doing here today, and that is speaking to you guys, answering questions. And when I say you can literally ask me anything, I mean anything. When my siblings were younger, they were probably a little bit younger than you guys are now. They both came to me, they're a set of twins. They both came to me at the exact same time and said, we have a really important question to ask you. And at first I was like, okay, is this like a big sister question or what's up? And they go, no, it's a question about your cerebral palsy. And I was like, okay, cool, what's up? And they both asked me, when you dream, is it different? Like, are you on your walker when you dream? And I thought about it for a second because I've never been asked how a dream is different than my reality. So it took me a hot minute to think about it. And I was like, in my dream, I always have my walker, but I don't have to worry about doorways and getting my knuckles busted up because in my dreams, the doorways are always big enough. And they both looked at me and they said, okay, that makes sense. That's like the only question we ever had. We're gonna go back to quail life. So I would love to see more because I've only seen 2 shows, I believe. So I would love to see more. And funny story, I actually wanted to be an actor for that reason, to show representation, because sometimes if we're not played by a person that has cerebral palsy, we're played by an able-bodied person, which is fine, but they have this stereotype, I guess is the best word, that we